Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, there was a Psyduck. If we wound up missing it, well, there was a Psyduck. So, here we are in Pokemon Square, and, you know, it has occurred to me, this is a town of Pokemon. That is kinda significant. No humans around, a town full of Pokemon, a town made for Pokemon. I mean, we've been here a couple times already, but I was so focused on the tutorial aspects of this town that it didn't really sink in how neat this is. I mean, it would be neat enough if I were walking around as my normal 5-foot self, seeing these little buildings and the little Pokemon running around, but I'm one of these little Pokemon. I'm not 5 foot tall anymore. I'm not even 1 foot tall. Yes, I am. I am slightly over 1 foot tall, but that is still significantly smaller than normal. And to me, everything is normal size. Heck, some of it is actually kind of big. This camera perspective really doesn't do this town justice. Just imagine, if you would, if you were eye level with a Bellsprout. In fact, no, I don't even think I'm eye level with the Bellsprout. The Bellsprout is taller than me. This stringly little Pokemon is taller than me. This is quite an experience. Hold on. If we go down here, we get a little bit better of a perspective, but still, though, the camera's so far out, yeah, it really doesn't do the view justice. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over here. Welcome! This is the Gulpin Link Shop. Give me some info, please. What would you like to hear an explanation for? I was really hoping that I wouldn't be dealing with a list of options. But sure, tell me what this place is about. When moves are linked, you can use multiple moves at once. When you link Scratch and Growl, you can use both Scratch and Growl on the same turn. Pretty awesome, right? But there's even more to linking moves. Actually, you know, this is pretty awesome. They should implement this into the regular Pokemon games. That would be pretty interesting. Would certainly mix things up a bit, for once. Sorry, I just had to add the "for once" in there. Depending on the combination of moves, you can make some super powerful effects. But your belly empties faster when you use linked moves, so you need to be careful. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Not only having to deal with power points, but hunger. I actually need to be eating food and keeping my energy up. Which is kind of a funny thought, because you think power points would be energy. Linked moves are used in sequence, with the top one first. You can separate linked moves later, so no need to worry about that. You can change what buttons let you use moves from the button configuration. The background of my portrait keeps changing color. Think up different combinations and try to come up with links that are all your own. Okay. What about remembering moves? Have you ever really wished you could remember a move that you already forgot? Well, this tells me one thing. Apparently forgetting moves is still a thing in this game. I'm not just stuck with the 4 moves that I started with. If you have, then I can help. Come to me and I can make you instantly remember forgotten moves. I love seeing that instant when Pokemon remember, that look of enlightenment. You know, I'm gonna have this enlightenment as the story goes on, as I remember how the heck I wound up turning into a Pokemon and got sent to a world where Pokemon talk. At least I think the Pokemon are talking. For all I know, this is one of those cartoon situations where we're actually making animal sounds, but to us it sounds like English. An amazed look of pleasure. I run this business because I live to see that moment. And I have a feeling I already know what move growth is, but let's take a look at this real quick. To give you an example, if you keep using the move bubble again and again, bubble will become bubble, but with a different symbol. Yep, this is the thing that I was expecting. Everyone on a team shares it. Yep, I already learned about this. It is interesting how when your growth of attack grows, so does the rest of your team. It's more of a team effort. Like, between me and Catfish here, I didn't forget her name. I was just trying to think of how to word it. My cat friend Catfish, my gal pal Catfish. I settled on just Catfish. But imagine with us, like if we both knew Headbutt. It would be like if we were sharing tips on using Headbutt. It's actually kind of neat when you think about it like that. So, we're early enough in the game that I don't think we have to worry too much about combining moves. So I won't really do that just yet. I was just more so curious about it. Let's see here. In the Twitch chat, Strikeback says, "That never made sense to me. How is every species except humans able to understand each other? Cartoon logic." And Maddie says, "Pokemon even understand humans. That part is definitely weird. And yet humans don't understand Pokemon. Whatever. Cartoon logic." Okay, next I'm gonna go over here, because I need to store some stuff. I haven't had a need for items yet, and my inventory is getting kind of full. Ish. In this case, I don't think I need any info. It's self-explanatory. I have played plenty of RPGs with limited inventory space. So let's see here. Oranberry is health, Sleep Seed. Throw it in an enemy to make him sleep. Well, I'm definitely going to keep that in hand. I have more than one Reviver Seed. I can go ahead and store one of them. Let's see, Apple is food. Kinda need that. Max Ether is for PowerPoints. Haven't run out of that yet. So I'll go ahead and store another one. Rustberry heals burn. I don't know when burn is going to come into play, but I'll keep that on hand. Oh, Big Apple. Okay, comparing Apple with Big Apple. Apple, eating this fills your belly a bit. If you eat it when your belly is full, it increases your belly's capacity slightly during that adventure. Big Apple fills your belly a lot, and increases belly's capacity quite a bit during that adventure. And by adventure, I assume whenever we're in a dungeon, and then it wears out after we're out of the dungeon. So that sounds kind of useful. Let me go ahead and store a couple of these apples. I got plenty of them. Gravel Rock, these are kind of fun. Not gonna need a dojo ticket while exploring dungeons. And one more apple. So, I'm looking at the Oranberry description, and it's a lot more than just healing. Sure, it does the healing, but additionally, it increases your max HP during that adventure only. If your max HP is 100 or more, your max HP won't increase unless you eat this berry when your HP is full. That is really nice. Oh yeah, Peccaberry heals poison. Alright, I am feeling much better about how many items I have sitting in here. So back to the language situation. Maddie says, it's a bit easier to work with when you remember that all Pokemon are sentient. They aren't just animals. This is true. has become very apparent in this situation. Also, humans can kinda understand Pokemon, just not verbally. Yeah, this is true. Okay, we got a mission that we can still do. Accepted jobs. Tiny Woods, I'm worried. Plusle hasn't re-emerged, I'm pleading for help. So we're going to head back to Tiny Woods, look for a Pidgey on the second floor. Let's go ahead and do that then. While getting some more tutorial information, this game has a lot to learn. Sparkling dungeons. There are sparkles around a dungeon name. That's a sign that you'll get a lot of stuff. You can get almost twice the normal amount of money and a lot of treasure boxes. Well, as it so happens, Tiny Woods is where we want to go. And there's an icon there to let us know that we got a mission there. I'm being told, don't forget to check the bulletin board in case more jobs are in that dungeon now. Okay, well, here's my next question. Are jobs in infinite supply? I'm assuming the F means that the job is finished, and therefore... No, wait, that's the difficulty. Well, we've already done Thunderwave Cave. These are different jobs. Well, in any case, it's not the place we're going. Hold on a sec, just remember there's a shortcut now. Whee! So Maddie says that bulletin board jobs are infinite. There's a new selection every in-game day. Alright, so it's not like I need to be going to that all the time for completion's sake. It's more if I want to do some optional stuff. Okay, inward to Tiny Woods. Catfish? I have learned that the ability that you start with is random, and I am so glad that you have the pickup ability. I forget what the other ability is. But I just know that you would possibly start the game with a different ability. Same with me as well, and I am glad that I wound up having the Thunder one. Again, I forget what my other possible ability is. That is a lot of money. Let's see, more treasure here. And we're done here. Managed to get through this floor without encountering anything. And here's where Plusle is. Okay, job goal is down. Let's head right. I was not intending to run. Okay, so speaking of the passage of time, it has occurred to me this is my 4th day as a Cubone, which means I'm probably going to be stuck as a Cubone for the long term, which means I need to focus on all of my stuff here and try to get some growth with my attacks rather than use whatever is automatic. Because if I wind up using up all of my strongest attacks, that just leaves me with an attack that is not getting stronger. So I need to work on getting these stronger. Headbutt! Okay. Avoiding those stairs. And here comes another Pokemon. There goes another Pokemon. I did notice that I still have a couple of those rocks on hand. I guess Catfish is not gonna be too afraid to use them. But nice to know that she is not wasting them on sleeping Pokemon. Found ya! Yay, you found the puzzle you were looking for. To anybody new around here, watch this. This is gonna be neat. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later. Okay, I'm holding up the Rescue Team badge. Puzzle gain the magical power. Goodbye! That is so neat that I have this magical badge. Okay, I'm gonna hop on out now. Thank you for rescuing Plusle. This is your reward. Apple, money, yay! Wait, it's a perfect apple. Items received have been sent to storage. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. Once again, going to bed in the body of a Cubone. Again? Am I dreaming again? It's that Pokemon again. Huh? They're talking to me? I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? A Diglett? Whoa, it's getting worse. For a dream, this feels strangely real, but... Dawn of the 5th day. Hello? Hello? You are Erica, aren't you? Oh, you can't see us, of course. How very rude of us. Oh! It was not a Diglett. It was a Dugtrio. Don't you just love it when real-life events affect your dreams? I have had that happen on multiple occasions. Okay, well, we got a Dugtrio here. We need to figure out why these fellas are... What is the female version of fellas? Whatever. We got Dugtrios here. We'll find out why they're here after this episode break. Be right back.